Hi everyone again. I'm very sorry for our technical problem, but you have to watch the videos in two different parts. When you finish part one, please continue with part two. Okay. So everyone, I was just talking about greenhouse effect and global warming. Okay. So I was saying that when we create a lot of carbon dioxide into our Earth's atmosphere, it's not very good. Okay, so let's imagine the Earth again. Yes, for the second time. The Earth. So this time, okay, look at me. Imagine that I am the Earth, okay, and my atmosphere, okay. And when we create a lot of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, this these dangerous gases cannot leave the atmosphere. They stay in the atmosphere and they create a kind of blanket. Okay, so I'm going to show you my blanket. Yes, it's a red blanket, my favorite color. Okay, so I am the earth, a lot of carbon dioxide, and then I'm being covered and covered. Okay, so I cannot breathe. The earth can't breathe. Okay. No, it's very difficult because it is covered. Okay, everyone. So all these dangerous gases are creating a kind of blanket around the earth, and our earth is getting warmer and warmer. Okay, so it is not very good. Okay, let's continue with question number 4. What are the types of soil particles? And soil, I think everyone in Italian, la terra, I don't know. You correct me if it's wrong. Okay, so they are sand, silt, clay, and loam. I'm going to show you. So everyone, if you look at this image, here is the sand. It is the largest particle in the soil. Silt and clay. Okay, they are a little bit different. And when you look at this image, everyone, it is called loam, and it is a mixture of sand, silt, and clay. And loam is the best for gardening, everyone, for our vegetables, fruit, or plants, etc. This type of soil is the best. Okay, so everybody's sand is the largest particle in soil. It feels rough. Okay, so what does rough mean? It is not smooth, no, rough. How do you say it in Italian? I don't remember. Ruvido, maybe, yes. It feels rough. Sand doesn't have many nutrients, but it dries quickly after rainfall. Okay, so when it rains, sand becomes dry very quickly. And everybody, in the sand, water can go through very easily. Okay? Silt is the medium-sized particle in soil. It feels smooth. It feels smooth. Okay? When dry, and it feels slippery when wet. Okay, everybody, so when it is dry means, I think, I don't remember. You write me, okay? Wet, I think bagnato. So when silt is wet, it is slippery, so you can scivoloso, maybe, yes. But when it is dry, it is smooth, okay? And water and air cannot pass through it easily, okay? So water and air can pass very easily in sand, but in silt, no. Clay. The smallest particle in soil is clay. It feels smooth and hard as stone when dry. And it feels sticky, I think piccicoso, okay, when it's wet. It holds many nutrients, but it doesn't allow much air or water to pass through. So everybody in clay, when it is wet, okay, it is sticky and it is hard, and everybody, air or water cannot pass through in it. The last one is loam. It is a mix of sand, silt, and clay, and it is the best type of soil for growing plants. It holds moisture and nutrients, okay, and it allows some water and air to pass through, okay. So everybody, it is this type of soil is humid because it can keep moisture and nutrient. So for this reason it is the best for growing plants, and also water and air can pass through it. Okay. What are the types of soil particles? We finished. Question number 5. What are the differences between animal and plant cells? If you remember, guys, my first video was about the differences between animal and plant cells. I hope that you enjoyed it, okay? Let's start with animal cells. I am going to explain just these organelles, okay? Animal cells have an irregular structure and they are made up of 4 key parts: nucleus, cell membrane, cytoplasm, mitochondria, okay? So nucleus controls everything in the cell, okay? It controls what happens in the cell and it contains DNA. And if you guys remember from my first video, I said that nucleus is the brain of the cell, okay? Cell membrane, it is a flexible layer that surrounds the cell and it controls the substances that enter and exit. And again, if you guys remember, it is the door of the cell, okay? Cytoplasm, it is a jelly-like substance and it keeps the organelles together, okay? Mitochondria, it is the powerhouse of the cell. So these 4 organelles exist in both animal cells and plant cells, okay? But everybody, plant cells have got some extra organelles. What are they? Cell wall. It is a hard layer outside the cell membrane and it contains cellulose to provide strength to the plant. So it gives the power to the plant, okay? Vacuole. It is a space inside the cell and it is used to store substances and it helps the cell keep its shape, okay? If you guys remember, in the vacuole, plants can store the water, okay? Chloroplasts, structures containing the green pigment chlorophyll, which are a key part of photosynthesis. I'm so sorry for my bad reading, guys. Okay, so chloroplasts, they are the structures that contain the green pigment, and this green pigment is called chlorophyll, and it is the key part of photosynthesis. Okay, everyone. So I finished here now. And as I said before, we have got 5 questions in our conceptual map. And please, if you have some questions, if there is a part that you didn't understand well, etc., please leave me a comment on my YouTube channel or just send me an email, okay? Please stay tuned. I'm going to continue with the video lessons and I love you guys. Have a great day. Goodbye.